Hello everybody and welcome back to Echoes of the Plum Grove, where today we have the... Is it today? Yes, it is. We have the Lantern Festival. Just want to remind myself, I know it's down by the docks and I think it's starting... Well, it said on the post at 8 o'clock and to be there on time. So I'll just make sure that I'm like... I'll just go and fish down by the docks for the evening, basically, I think, today. So, quest-wise, what we got? Not a lot. Just one kind of rubbish quest, and we need to pay our taxes today. That is fine. Got plenty of money for it and everything. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. I got any more fish that I can put on there? A couple of bits, actually. A couple of crayfish that I got extra last time. I'll stick them into the preserving jars, I think. So, for our house, what do we have right now? I just gonna have a quick look through my chest and make sure I don't have any extra, like, glass or nails, which I don't. I've kept them all on me. I'm going to sell all my bricks. I don't need bricks at the moment for anything, so I may as well get some money from them. I've got 8 pieces of iron. I need still 2 more nails. Ah, and Roland was right there. How annoying. Oh, nice. 2 pieces of glass ready. Very good. I'll stick on some iron. I'm sure I'll need it for something. Well, we'll probably be wanting to upgrade all the barns and coops again after that, but I'm not in a huge rush for that. I don't even have the full complement of birds in my coop yet, for example, so I'm kind of okay for that right now. A load of chestnuts in return for a hat. No, thank you. Alison O'Dell? No. Okay, so that's all good. We're at 7:30 in the morning at the moment. Like I say, I want to spend a lot of time fishing down by the pier today. So I think the first thing I want to do is to just go and catch 4 fish out of the pond, stick them on the drying racks. I also want to just check in on my chicken and my goose, because I've not been very good at that lately. The chicken was getting old, and I'm worried that the chicken might have already died. No, the chicken is still alive, but I think we might need to... Oh gosh, we've got loads of rot in there. Oops. I should have checked that more often, but oh well. It's okay. I was doing other stuff. There's something I'll need to sort of be a bit more careful about remembering in future. After about 6 days, they rot away. So yeah, they just were rotting in the... I actually didn't think they rotted before you picked them up, kind of like leaving things on trees, but they clearly do. So that's a lesson learned. I was trying to be a bit sneaky with that, and it backfired. So anyway, we can sell those eggs. Yeah, so I think I'll go and see... Let's go into the village and go and see Roland first. Although Roland is in the field for some reason. Okay. Why are they in the field? I will collect my money from you. That's wonderful. I'm going to sell you all my eggs, because they're going to rot in a day, so may as well sell them to you. And I'm going to sell you... Yeah, I'll sell you all of my fish, and I'll just eat some of the pickled fish. I'll sell the most high value stuff. There we are. Lovely. Good stuff. I'll buy 2 nails. That gets me up to the 30 I need. Was there anything else I needed to do? No, it's just getting paint now, isn't it? Oh, you want me a gift. 67 coins. Well, that's quite nice. Ooh, you have pine sap. I will get that, and I will make myself a candy machine out of it. Thank you, Judith. No, that's okay. That's wonderful, because pine sap doesn't, like, degrade or anything, so I can just buy that over time. Anytime I see someone with it. There's kids here. Kids sometimes sell sand, so I've got to always look at their inventories. So that's Dora. Edwards. Oh, you've got lanterns. Oh, should I buy some event lanterns then? Maybe I should. I've got them for later if I need. Okay, so then Have a look at yours. Alison O'Dell. No, you don't have anything particular. Okay, cool. Going to go and check on the quest board next. See what we've got in there. Yeah, so I'll have lanterns to release later. That'll be really cool. Actually, probably yet another thing that I would have gotten to the Lantern Festival and been like, oh, was I supposed to buy a lantern? And it would have been like, yeah, you were supposed to buy a lantern. And I would have been like, I didn't know that. Huh? Why are they getting remarried? They were already married. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm looking at... That was like right at the beginning of the season. Duh. It's not the next season. Right, let's have a look. So, if I could make a flour mill, I would get a Stepstone Path blueprint. Sarah Edwards. Yeah, I will accept that. I will try my best to make the flour mill if I can. I don't think they're too awful to make. And in fact, I have one that I could just give to her, so... What's your quest? Persimmon in return for some dodgy kind of quest rewards, so no, let's not worry about that. Okay, next thing I want to do is go and check down by the docks and see if the pirates are back yet. I did say I was going to reject quests that I didn't want to do, but oh well. No ship again. Gosh. I'll have to check everybody out at the Lantern Festival. I'm also going to go and check all of the market stalls and just make sure nobody's got anything there. Sometimes they have extra things at the market stalls, so we'll just check with everybody. Lantern oil, lots of various, like, baskets and things. I feel like I need to sneeze right now. Hopefully that will just go away. Sandra Hutton does not have very much at all, so maybe you're the main person. Are you the main person? Jacob Ryle? No. There'll be someone stood by the stall who will have a lot of stuff, so that's who I want to see. Molly Chesney. Okay, not a lot on this stall. This stall, if anyone has pineapples on this stall, I would like to know. Cabbage seeds and dirt and stuff. There's no good stuff there at all. Then. Okay, good to see you, fine madam. How's this day treating you? Okay, what have you got? They've all just got bits and bobs of honey. It's like, okay, that's fine. Judith just has like various bits. Hunting stuff, I guess. This is the hunting stall. I saw your quest already. Let's just trade. No, they all seem to have that same inventory today. Jack, what's your inventory looking like today? Just on the odd chance that I might have... No, okay. That's fine. I will check with these guys. Shore quest, Edward Bailey. You want chanterelle soup and you're going to give me not very good stuff in return for it. That's fine. And Verity. You've got a lot of stuff, but not everything. I think that at the moment... Okay, so Edward is the new head farmer. So I could buy myself like a cow and maybe a pet... Oh, a pet pig? Oh, that's a pet. You can have a cat or a dog. Or a pet pig. Or a sheep, a cow, 180 or 200. No, let's get a sheep and a cow then. There's no chickens for sale today, but that's alright. Well, I'll need a bucket as well. Milking pail. That'd be a bit expensive. And I'm going to need shears to go with the sheep. But that's okay, because it's not like I can even buy paint today, right? 700. Let's go. I've still got 1200 if the paint appears, though. Okay, so we'll finally get some animals in the barn today, at least. Even if we do nothing else. I'll keep them in my inventory for now. Or shall I go... No, let's go and put them in. Let's go and give them... Go and take them to their new home. Actually. The problem I have is I never have duplicates of anything. Apparently they can breed if you give them, like, duplicates. Which is quite nice. Yes, I'm still not at the point yet where I need to be worrying too much about hay or anything like that. Hey, they're in there. As soon as you go into your area, they go into wherever they're meant to go. So what I should do is make sure that they've got plenty of hay in their feeder. That should be over here. Got any hay in my... Oh, I don't have any hay in my inventory. Okay, let's go and get some. That's probably some... Hello? Hello? Who are you? You're very cute. That's who you are. Come here. I'll be a bit better with eggs now I've got them to milk and everything like that. So they're fully fed now. They're newly adults. So it should last me a fair while. I can rename them. I did not know I could rename them. Let's get the patron list up and name everybody. Maybe not the chicken, though. Eventually. Bear in mind, though, if you get named, you will eventually get slaughtered as well. This is the way of the farm. Let's have a look. Let's have... Ooh, who shall we have? Well, I think Kardashian really deserves some... I know I do name you a lot in things, but that's because you support me a lot. So, Kardashian. The cow. Make sure that's taken. It has. Good, good. And let's have AJ the sheep. AJ. The sheep. And I'll go name the chickens when I go in to see them, but I want to get a little bit of hay. In fact, why don't we just, like, grab a little bit of hay from here? Let's just make sure that they're kind of okay, just for today at least. I don't know if I can milk and shear them today. But this is what this has all been leading up to, you see. All of this getting everything ready and sorting everything out and la 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 la. It's all been leading up to this. So let's go in and give them some food. Put away my scythe. And I'll need to just go and get them some more for tomorrow. But for now, I really do need to go and sort out that lantern quest, so... But they all seem to be fairly well looked after, and oh, I'm so happy. That's just so nice now. And I'll eventually get all of those upgraded too. I love my little barn area. That's so nice. Okay, so let's head back over to the main town so that I'm going to be around the right place for when the Lantern Festival starts. It's down at the docks. I'm really disappointed in the lack of pirates right now. I will be checking this dock every day until they come back because I can't upgrade my house until that happens. I remember there was a time where they were here for just ages. So I don't... Like, people keep saying, oh, it's a Sunday that they come, but I don't know what's happening right now. Why it's not. But anyway, let's do a bit of fishing, I guess. How's my inventory looking? Really super darn full. Typical. Alright, so will you buy those beauty berries from me? No. But you will buy those rose hips off me, which is quite nice. And the bayberries. was actually quite a lot of money considering it's just berries and rose hips. So much stuff in this inventory that shouldn't be here though. Oh, so annoying. Okay, yep, that's fine. That's at least though given me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's given me like 8 or 9 spaces at least. For me to get some fish into. Oh, and is that Astra? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Is it? Is it? Is it? No, it's cat. Rats. Okay. They have the same hat, so, you know. I totally just get them confused. You notice how Astra has been elderly for about a year? And she's like, I'm not a witch. Everyone else dies and I never do, but I'm totally not a witch. Mm-hmm. Some purple dye from something. I wonder what that was from. I must have been from a quest where I was only like looking at the... Oh yeah, I need to get my flour mill. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do the festival today. I've got, how long? 7 days. Oh gosh, I've only got 13 hours to pay my taxes. Quick! Oh, it looks like the mayor is dancing in the square again. Quentin was like much more of a... You never saw Quentin dancing like that. No. You're welcome. In a timely manner. Yeah, timely manner. Yeah. Of course. Right. I'm now down to 1200. Oh, that's so annoying. Must fish. Must fish and then sell. Fish and sell. Fish and sell. Just in case I can get paint. Although I think to get 5 paint is quite a lot of money. I've seen paint before, but it's just been... It's been difficult to get. If I get it, though, I will trade wood for it. I'll do anything for it, basically. Well, maybe not anything, but I will trade all of my wood and all of my food and everything for it. I thought I was fishing. I was not. That would be why no fish came out. One thing I do know is that generally these festivals will just kick in even if you're stood there, so that's quite nice. It's not like you have to be out of the area and go back into the area, which is sometimes the case in certain farming games. But not seemingly in this one. This one's like, nope, we'll just turn it into a festival whenever the time happens to be there. And if you are there, then great. If you are not, then okay. So shellfish at the moment. And they don't sell so well. I mean, they will if I get enough of them, obviously. And, like, the speed of my fishing, that fishing speed upgrade is huge. I don't know how often you get the double ones or whether it's enough to make up for it, but I'm catching so much more, so much faster right now. I will let poor Sheila after this one. I'll let poor Sheila have some food, though. She looks utterly miserable. Okay, so I'm not sure whether it's 8 or 9 o'clock, but I'll be stood here fishing until then anyway. So whenever it decides it wants to kick in, that's when we'll do it. And I've got a couple of lanterns I can release as well. That's one of the first really frivolous things I bought. You know, normally I'm... Well, maybe other than the wallpaper for my house. Normally I've got all these... So I'm really like... No, we can't have that because we're still working on things to survive. But I think it's... Oh, a cod, nice. That, they sell for decent amounts. But I think now I'm starting to get to the point where the hardships are slightly more over. One thing I will be doing though is as soon as the thing is taken over, I don't want to get smallpox. So I'll be straight down to the doctors for a vaccination for my new character as well. And we'll be looking at building up a medicine cabinet. Although funnily enough, ever since I've had the medicines for common cold and flu, sat in my chest, I haven't had cold or flu. The game's only like, we're only going to give you those things if you can't cure them. But it's nice that things at the moment aren't affecting the whole family. I believe that that might change, though. Why won't that pick up? Have I got a full inventory now? Yes, I do. Okay. Hi. Hi, dude with lots of money. How do you have that much money in your bank account? Good grief. Would you like to like buy all these shellfish off me? I did catch rather a lot. Thanks. Bye. Right, now we've got room so we can do a bit more fishing. It's rather convenient. Oh, what's this about then? Join the Lantern Festival. Greetings, I've got a conversation with your name on it, Sheila McConnell. Join the Lantern Festival then. Well, I've got my fishing rod out and I've got no lanterns. Maybe I should have had a lantern, like... Oh, it's lovely though. Look. Oh, that's gorgeous. Everyone's there. They're all letting their lanterns fly. Lovely way to end the year. Bye, lanterns. Off they go. We made it a year, guys. We made it a year. We made it a whole year in this game. Oh, so nice. Shall I let my lantern fly? No. It's market day, it's market day. What I wanted to do was see if I could let my lanterns go because... Oh, hang on, one of them did. One of them went. So, I did have a lantern and it did fly. Because it got... Yeah, maybe I need one to even start the Lantern Festival. But, let's go and start the spring season, shall we? I don't know if my cow and my sheep will be asleep right now. Do you know what? I'll let them have a day to settle in before I start milking and shearing and everything. I don't know when that will sort of start happening, but it's fine. I'll stick that. I don't know about that cod. Should I sell it or just... it's better to go and fish for like loads of little things instead. I'll put that lantern away for next year. I will make some more bricks. I don't seem to be able to sell my bricks most of the time. So I will go to, I think different people accept different things. So I will go to maybe the carpenter or the blacksmiths to get that done. You know, I'll put you in the pickler. That's fine. I'll keep you safe. I don't think there's a lot of a price increase on the cod because cod usually sell for quite a bit, but that's fine. At least there's something on there for now. And let's go to sleep until rested. And tomorrow we're going to need to start doing things around the farm. So I'm going to pull one of the kids back to help. I can now make... Oh, Survivor, play for a full year. I can now make a keg. 3 hops to create beer. Lovely. And She-Lab is now an old She-Lab. Penelope is now... Now then, if I kick Penelope out... No. Do you know what? I'm going to make Penelope into a farm helper. Oh, I didn't know I could give her different clothes and things as well. She's got really nice clothes compared to me. I'll be quite happy to play that character. I think that's what I will do once She-Lab's gone. I don't know how long she'll be an elder for. A funeral for Edwin Chesney. A wedding invitation for Alison Odell and Clark Ryle. Mullane, yes, actually. Rose cake recipe in return from Mullane. They're quite easy to find if I remember rightly. I'll accept that. And a gift from Ruth Edwards of 28 coins. Thank you. And look, we have fruit. We have a plum. And we have a peach. An apricot, sorry. A plum and an apricot. So they are new. So now we have 27 of our crops, of which we need 26. And we've done the crops now. That's fantastic. Oh, of course. Because when we got goat meat, that actually counted as one as well. Oh, brilliant. So yeah, the crops are done. And I believe when we hand in the Mullanes for the quest we got from the mail. I don't know if I have the heart to butcher the chickens. You know what? They've given me so much over time that I'm a bit like, you know what? Maybe I should just let them go on their own. What I do need to do is, well, gather a little bit, I guess. I do need to clear the area anyway. I need to clear this all up eventually. Might be a nice area for either more farming or more trees and stuff. I'd want to leave enough of a gap in between. Alright, let's go and see if we can get milk and wool off of these guys. Let's have a look. So I've got my milk pail. And I've got my shears. I bought shears as well. Obviously from now on this won't be an issue because I've got the pail and the shears and everything now. So, can I milk you? Well, that didn't work. Right, let's see if I can shear the sheep at all. Left click does not work, right click does not work. I seem to be just petting them. So I don't know, like, how long it takes for them to produce. I knew this would be a nightmare. Must feed one straw every day, produces milk but requires a bucket to collect. I think maybe it'll take a day or two to get them the milk from them and stuff. I don't know, it might take them some time to get to know me and that sort of thing, but I'll just pop in some hay into their trough. Right then, so I now have enough pine sap to make a candy maker. That might be quite cool. But I think what I want to do first is just to head into town. I will dry my fruit, I think. Just so I've got something to... Oh, these beauty berries. I need to find Astra. She's like the only one that'll buy them. A bit of rot in there and things. Quite a bit of shoe leather. And I'll find someone that will There we are, 2 of those in there. How's my gold supply doing? Oh, we're up to 8 now. I need 10 total. That's great. And so my plum and my apricot are going to get dried. The other thing I'll be able to do is to possibly grab a cherry or 2 from the trees outside the Bailey's dairy farm. And we're going to be able to find a couple of different things, violets and things to make survival salad. So we can make that if we want to. I probably don't really want to, honestly. Not gonna lie. Those are ready. And yeah, we'll check in the town for the pirate ship again. Maybe the change of seasons will have changed something. Maybe they'll come visit. I don't know. Right, there's a few things I want to just put away in my chest. Also, we need to do some watering today. Have I got a watering can? No. There'll be one in the helper chest. I don't know if all of my watering cans have gone in here or what's going on, but I need a watering can now. That needs to be on my hotbar, along with my hoe. Spare fishing rod there. Fishing rod, milking pail, shears. Axe. Spare axe. Okay, so spare things should go into the chest, I think. So, like, if I've got a spare axe, for example, spare seeds. Look if there's any tree seeds. I think I have 2 cherry seeds. So we'll be planting those a bit later. Or maybe even now, actually. And then I need to remember to water them every day. So, yeah, let's plant them, actually, next to the apple trees, which I need to continue to... See, they're okay. They just lay dormant over the winter, basically. So, seems to be how trees work. But they will wilt if I don't water them now, so... Need to try and remember that, don't I? So we'll put some cherry trees in here. I think we have to leave 2 spaces between them. Yeah, I think so. It looks about right. So there's my cherry trees, which I'm totally going to remember to water every day. But because I'm probably not, why don't we get Penelope to be our new farm helper? Because she's been learning to farm for ages. She should be really good at it, right? Super good. So, family, Penelope. Oh yeah, Inna's farm helper anyway, because has grown up and can't apprentice anymore. Perfect. She-Lab looking grumpy cause hungry. Some pickled fish. Much better. Okay, what do we want to grow? It's springtime now. I think cucumbers are going to be quite a big thing this spring, aren't they? We have quite a lot of those. 99 cucumber seeds. I can have as many as I want. Squash of fall. We've got 41 turnip seeds as well. So we can do lots of turnips. And we've got quite a few pea seeds as well. Wheat, oat, carrot. And we've got loads of cabbage. We've got loads of spring seeds, actually. Not so many of the summer ones and stuff. But loads of spring seeds. Cool. So do our usual, which is to make a... Probably starting around a couple of spaces away from here. In fact, let's start about here. I know that's quite far forward. We're going to go in rows of 5. We might be able to get 3 rows in, I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets a bit close to the barns and stuff. I suppose we could. Doesn't have to be permanent if I change my mind about it. So the cucumbers will be at the back because they are going to be the tallest thing I'll plant. So I'll maybe do like... Oh gosh, I need to check on the pirate ship. Before I plant these, I need to head into the village and just check. I'm going to be obsessive about checking for that. And also if there's any new spring quests or anything I need to do. I really want the paint. I wanted this house done like ages ago. I had the money together for it and everything. But no pirates again. There's some sand down there though. I should check the Mermaid Cove for sand as well. Yeah, I'm wondering how long I'll be an elder for now. Oh, that's what we need for our quest. The mulleins. I'm sure I walked past one down here, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and have a look what's on the board then. Six potatoes. No and no, because you're not going to give me anything useful. I'm too long in the tooth right now. I'm an old lady. I'm too long in the tooth. Oh, Rose aged up as well. That's interesting. Right, so what do I want to do now? What do I not have for my house? Sand. I need another 3 times 3. I need another 8 sand from somewhere. I need about another 60 wood. I need about another 300 gold. A load of bricks to sell, actually. Let me go and sell those at the blacksmiths. Roland, I don't know how long you're going to be alive for, mate. I really don't know how long you're going to be alive for, because... Ooh, onion. Honestly. I remember when I needed bricks. You wouldn't sell them to me. Now I've got millions of them. They are just... been an elder for so long now. They've been an elder for like 1,000,000 years. So I'm just waiting for it to happen. It'll be the first death in the family and it'll be really sad as well. I will be super sad. Okay, no, I think that's everything. Thank you very much. I will see you in a bit. Used to be love you, now it's just see you in a bit. I see how it is. So all of the cherries and things like that, we can wait to collect those. I'm not that bothered about collecting violets and things like that this year either. So I'm going to head out to the graveyard and to the... Well, there's another one for my quest. Lovely. I'm going to head out to the graveyard and stuff, collect wood, head down to the Mermaid Cove, see if there's any sand there, because I'm slowly just collecting the sand up for glass. Saves me 100 every time I get 3 sand together, so... Oh, there we are. That's all of them done. So I'll get another recipe. But yeah, I'm not making survival salad this year. I'm well beyond that. I got all my lovely dried stuff, which is really yum. Oh, I forgot to pick the persimmons yesterday. Oh, well. There's always going to be things you forget to do that you kind of mean to do in this. But that wasn't maybe a bit of money lost there, but nothing more that I couldn't regain by fishing for 10 minutes, so... I think that's like a hazelnut tree or something. Like I say, I can leave the cherries for pick them every 5 days. That way it's a bit more... I'm not going over there all the time and having to pick cherries all the time. La la la. Why don't I see if I can get like a second chicken or something? Actually, I spent so much money on livestock recently. I would prefer not to worry about that at the moment. I will work on eventually getting them to, see if they'll breed with each other, and that saves me a couple of hundred, but I could just catch 10 fish and get that, so it's fine. I'm not like, it's something that's nice to have, but not a requirement, if you get what I mean. A show. More of these things. But I'm more interested in sand right now. Getting the pillars done. I feel like we're getting kind of close on a few things. There's things that I'm not going to be able to do yet. Like, I want to get the house upgraded at least to the 2nd level. That's going to help a lot with a lot of things. I think my inventory is full. Is it? Yes. Of course it is. But if I see any sand, that will stack at least. Sand doesn't really have a level to it, so... Oh, there we are. We've got enough to make one more piece of glass. So then we'll be on, like, 6, I think. That might stack, it might not. I'm not too worried about that. Let's head back to the village, then. And, like, go sort my inventory out a bit. And do a bit of planting, I think, as well. So I went into town because I wanted to make sure that if the pirate ship was gonna show up, that I would catch it. But it hasn't been showing up lately. I'm a bit worried. Right then, let's plant some cucumbers. Why can I not... Oh, they're summer seeds. Oh, I'm not allowed to plant them until... Wow, okay. So actually turnips are going to be the way forward then. Oh, of course it's peas and turnips. Right, yeah. Peas and turnips. Shears can just go down there for now. So, peas will go at the back. I'll plant like a row of 15 of them, and then I'll plant a row of 15 turnips. And then whatever else seeds we get that will grow in the spring, we'll sort them out. And if we get more peas and stuff like that, we can grow those. In fact, I could probably afford to go backwards a little bit with the planting. If I need to, just for this season. I'm going to do a little bit more landscaping around here. It's starting to, it's starting to get there. It really is, but a little bit left to be desired. But we're definitely going to have a bigger planting this year. 100%. There should be a nice empty watering can in there for Penelope to use. The same way Judith did for most of last year. Penelope is only just an adult, so I'm thinking even if... Oh yeah, I decided to go check on the pirate ship before then. So I think I should have time to, adopt a child, find a husband, that sort of thing. If it's needed. I don't know whether it can pass to sisters and things like that if... Because there's a bit of an unsafe moment before there's children involved. Where... like Penelope may be on her own for a bit, and then it's like, Well, I will definitely need to water these, because if I wait till morning, all the seeds will be gone. That is a lesson we have learned in this game. It feels weird to be planting crops again, doesn't it? I feel like it was quite an achievement to survive that year. And to have built up as much as we did. We've got a coop and a barn. Several drying racks. We've got compost going on. Could fertilise these if I wanted to. I don't know though. I don't know if there's some special thing I might want to fertilise later or what, but... we ran out of... I feel like we need a well. I think a well would go nicely just in this space here, wouldn't it? So that's maybe something I'll work on soon. Because that would be quite nice as opposed to having to run around trying to get to the water. However, it's a lot easier than it was when there was all these trees and bushes and goodness knows what in the way before. I'll leave the nice watering can for Penelope though. Hopefully her farming apprenticeship means she'll be absolutely awesome at all this. Don't know though. Might come in with like farming level 5 from the get-go. Yeah, nice. Oh, I got a foraging skill up. Now I can make a flower garden. Oh, lovely. And that all grew up nicely. Okay, so I should be able to leave the watering. Let's go to bed, I think. And we should be able to leave the watering to Penelope. There is a watering can in there with water in it, but I will just double check and make sure. We'll go for a little sleep and I'll grab those in the morning. Sometimes you can do too much. Things can just become too much for you. Right, so this inventory, it needs a proper good sort. Oof, so much stuff in it. Right, so we don't need to carry stone or wood around with us. Or, oh, that soil goes in the helper chest though, doesn't it? Wormy soil and rock goes in the helper chest. So does seeds and soil and stuff like that. I do need my lantern on me, as well as my spare fishing rod. Those will go there, I think. Picket fences can go away because I've not found anyone I can sell them to, although I haven't tried the carpenter, which would be the obvious choice. Did the mulleins just rot overnight or what? Oh, we've got plantain and mullein. I see. So I need to go and look for more mullein then, because we've got a lot of plantain. I do not need to carry around a lantern with me. I don't really need to carry around the glass with me, or the iron. Or the nails. They're just not necessary. There's a cute little bow there. You know what? I'm going to see if I can give that to Penelope. Oh, I love it. I love that for her. Oh, so good. Okay. Let's grab some food because you're looking a bit hungry, Sheila. Right, so I do kind of want some food on my hotbar as well. I don't need my lantern on my hotbar though. I think they can just sort of stay up there. And then I want to put a few things away in the helper chest before I start like messing around with trying to dry things. So let's put things away in here. I've got rot. I've got seeds of various types. Got cucumber seeds there. We don't need those. Some dirt. Wormy dirt. I'll keep the lantern oil though. And seaweed and stuff. I'll see if I can sell them to someone. Maybe someone will take them off me. So in theory, I should be seeing a certain person working on the farms at this point. Yes, perfect. Nice one, Penelope. Penelope is the greatest of all time, working on the farm. You will take over the empire. Unless I decide Daniel will. Not sure yet. Right, let's see if milking and stuff works on these guys yet. Milking and shearing. They haven't got it to work yet. Don't run away. No, doesn't seem to work. Okay, so let's try shearing. I mean, you look quite woolly, right? Oh, it worked today. Nice. Sheep fur, soft and durable fluff, can be refined. So it might be time soon to build myself a loom. It might be time soon as well to grow some hay. See if I can find anyone with some hay seeds and grow a bit of hay, because we... Okay, so those guys have got 14 in there. That's fine. Yeah, because we're going to struggle, I think, otherwise. We've got this hay up here. I can grab some of. If more grew when the season turned, or if we just always had this much. This will probably last us a reasonable time. Grab a little bit more and then I'll just go and top them up. Let's have a snack as well. Nice snack. I feel like I'm going to need more ground clear this year because we'll probably be making more stuff. But yeah, there wasn't really much of an opportunity. I don't know what festivals we've got this year. Market Day, got a fishing contest. Edwin Chesney, Alison Adele and Clark Riley getting married tomorrow. To be honest, I just like to know that those are happening. We've been to weddings and things before. It's pretty much all good. I would like to open the gate, please. I would close the gate, please, so that the animals do not escape. I really like my little animal barn. I just think it looks really cute. So they've got 20 days worth of food. Shouldn't need to worry about that for a little while. I'll probably check it once a week or something. Did you run out of water in your watering can? Go and have a look. Yes, you did. Okay, let's go and fill that up. Do that one in the meantime. I know what to look out for a bit more now, you see. I'm like, oh, stuff hasn't been watered. Rather than like, oh, I wonder why she's not watering. I'm like, she should be watering right now. Why isn't she watering? Let me find out. She's back on task now? Yeah, just needed to be given the right tools, didn't you? I may or may not watch you do this though. So I'll put the spare watering can in for Penelope. And then I'll grab it on Sunday, which is usually the day off for a farm helper. So I'll grab one of the spare ones and sort that out on a Sunday. Probably refill all the cans on a Sunday. Okay, so what's She-Lab going to do today then? So what quests does She-Lab have? One for a flour mill. Okay. Can we make a flour mill? 1 copper bar, 1 iron bar, and 25 wood. Or I just take the one out of the house. At the moment, I'm not making a lot of bread and things like that, so I don't think I need it too much. They can have it. I'll be kicking myself, but it's not a huge thing, and it's a blueprint. So, Sarah Edwards, where are you? In town centre. Okay, let's go and have a look down there, and I can also. You're not Sarah Edwards, are you? No, Sarah Edwards has a plat. I feel like everyone's getting old now. It's like all of my peers are getting old. There'll be a whole new generation soon. Really nothing that I want right now, so that's fine. I still don't know how to make cooking oil. It's a pretty late game, I guess. There you go. Thank you for your services. Oh, I got a little bit of dried meat as well. That's quite handy. So I can eat that. Oh, someone had a quest in there. What is your quest? 6 turnips in... No. I'll just sell them all. I can't be bothered sitting and working out, like, oh, is that more valuable than that? Blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to make my stuff and sell it if I'm worried about money. If I need a thing, if it's something I need, then that's very different. But mostly I'm just going to sell things. So I had a thing for collecting... Oh, was it 20? I didn't realise it was 20 of them. Good grief. I'll have to keep them in the icebox, I think. Well, let's go have a little jaunt up through the forest then. At the moment, I'm kind of chilling out because I'm like, well, if I can't get the paint anyway, I know I'll be able to get it at the cooking contest. I definitely saw paint last time the cooking contest was up. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get it before then, though. But it's a little bit sad, isn't it? When it's like, oh, just waiting for one thing. However, in the meantime, I know I don't have enough wood for it yet. I know I don't have enough glass for it yet. So we're just going to sort of carry on. If Sheilab can leave that as a legacy for Penelope, that would be great. If Penelope ends up being the... Do I go in the mines? Yeah. If Penelope ends up being the one to do all the upgrades, Sheila built everything. And then Penelope will inherit it and will get a nice time of upgrading things. I mean, a lot of the money and things have been collected. I think everything transfers. I think the money and transfers. I hope it does anyway. Farmhouse transfers, all the quest stuff transfers. The skills don't, but the recipes do. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I've been told so far about it. But we will see if that's true. Don't know 100%. I'm going to try and do as much as I can in the meantime because I would like to hand something of value over, you know? Leave the next generation better off than I was with a farm that was all messy and full of trees and full of rocks and didn't have any animals or barns or coops or like more than one drying rack. I had one drying rack to start off with. The game was very nice and gave me that. Wow. That is our second to last piece of gold. We are nearly done on the gold for the pillar now. That's really cool. Let's turn the lamp off and head back home, I guess. Did I check for the pirate ship? I'm sure I did. But just on the off chance I didn't and they are here. I know they're probably totally reliable traders that have nothing to do with piracy whatsoever. Except the one called Blackbeard. That is definitely a pirate, that one. 100% pirate. And the bad thing about spring is there's nothing you can steal from the mayor's house. have a little look. So don't want to sell those actually at all. Might not even be able to do that quest, you know. That's fine. Eggs. Apricot sell for a decent amount actually, but I will probably, in fact, plums sell for almost as well. I'll just sell them straight up. 22 for sheep fur. Well, that's worthwhile. $35 for the dried meat each. Very nice. I'll sell the sheep fur. We could probably process that into yarn soon, but I've also got some butter that I don't really use butter. I don't cook a lot. I think what I would need to be able to cook a lot is to have a big old basement full of like nice ingredients that are all kept preserved and stuff, because apparently the basement preserves stuff. I'm looking forward to that so much. Did I not trade those? Oh, annoying. That's annoying. A goose egg. No. Oh, you don't even have enough money for this. You can't even afford me. Well, you can have my butter, and then Wilbur Kit can have all the rest of my stuff. Chicken eggs. Reserves. Wait. That means I'm now at 2,000 gold again, which is perfect. So if we do end up, if the sailors come on Sunday, for example, we'll be ready to roll. But sadly, didn't work this time. Alright then, I think it's probably time for Sheila to get a nap. I mean, she's getting on in years now, so needs a lot of naps, right? I don't know why I have like wood on my hotbar. That's like the stupidest thing ever. I need fishing rods, but not both of them. And a milking pail. And a little bit of food. I'd like to upgrade my tools soon as well. Lovely seeing everything green and all the crops growing again and everything. The winter was so barren, wasn't it? Lovely. Right, so I've got some sand there. And that can go straight into the furnaces for my 6th piece of glass, I think. Oh, and let's put some clay in as well and make a brick or two. They're good for money. Okay. Our little family. They're so cute. I don't have really anything to put on the drying rack, and no one will buy these beauty berries. They're about to rot away as well. Doesn't matter too much though. If I can't sell them, I can't sell them. But with the plantains, if I can't sell those, then they'll eventually rot. It's fine. But yeah, I feel like I should go fishing just quickly before the end of the day. Looks like all of the trees have been watered, so that's fantastic. If I find any more like bushes, I'll put them behind here as well. So we'll have trees and bushes. It's great because we've got apricot and plum, and we may have cherry now. So by year 3, although I'm hoping the game will be done by year 3. Because what I'll be starting to do is I'll be starting to go down into limbo, checking on those pillars all the time and just seeing what kind of things I need to do and just working on sort of one thing at a time. I think crafting things to donate is going to be important. And I think it's gold star stuff you've got to make as well. It's like, oof. It's going to be a lot of grinding in the crafting areas. But at that point, I won't be putting tons and tons and tons of wood into upgrades and stuff, you know? So the materials I do get can be put towards things like, oh, let's make a loom. Let's donate it. Let's see if it turns out gold star. If not, we'll just put it in the house, you know? Or in my little crafting area I'm going to make. So things are going to change. Like, I think especially once we get the paint and we get the house upgrade going, that's going to change things a lot with how we play the game. I'm not that worried at the moment about the barn being extended, sorry. I'm not that worried about the coop being extended. There are things that I will do, but I think after we extend the house, then I'm going to work quite heavily on getting the pillars sorted. It'll help towards gold star animal products though, probably, to be able to like breed our own sheep and cows and keep them happy and pet them every day and make them gold star, and then occasionally a gold star product might come out. Don't know. But we'll have more money as well, so if I see anything that I can buy, that will help as well. I keep not casting my rod. It's like, how am I going to catch anything if I'm not catching my... There's not enough of a difference between a rod that's cast and one that isn't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the frog. I think frogs sell for okay money, so I might just sell that one on and try the rest. Sheila looking hungry, so... I'd hate to starve now after all this time. We've got 23 minutes till starving. I don't have any food. Maybe I do need to go make a survival salad. Hold on too much food, clearly. I think we've got a day until we starve, so if I sleep till rested, and then we'll see if there's any fruit on the trees tomorrow. I can just eat that immediately. So we've got 14 hours till starving now. I could go get some breakfast at the inn or something if I want to. Agnes Bailey. I'm waiting for it to be Roland. That's going to happen soon. And then it will be Sheila. The game will probably give her till about the summer. Some only gives +3 food. That is kind of totally rubbish. So let's say that's 6 pieces of glass now out of the 8 that we need. 10 out of the 7 iron that we need. We've got 115, 127 wood. How much do we need? $122, so we've got enough. We just need 2 pieces of glass. We need 40 stone. We don't have that much stone at the moment. I have 18, so I need to keep going in the mines just to get the stone down there, if nothing else. Because I don't think there's any stone left on the farm at this point now. So our only way to get wood is to shake it out of the trees, and our only way to get stone is to go to the mines. Everything got watered by the rain, which is really nice. So Penelope gets a day off. Fantastic. But she's happy with that. I think I am going to go and get something cheap to eat from the... I will maybe trade my plum and my apricot in, because they would give me something like 6 food. But I bet I could trade it in at the inn for something better. So let's just go down there. I'll sell a couple of bits, maybe a brick and a plum and stuff like that, and then I'll get myself breakfast. I got a bit overly confident about selling things. I sold a bit too much. So I think we'll just go and see. Hello. Jacqueline Chesney. Killing time, I suppose. Get a nice breakfast for 15 food. So if I sell those two for 40 almost, 37. I'll sell that one brick for, so that's 64. See, what can I get? What's filling? 14 for a turnip soup. 13. No, French fries are rubbish. Just gonna buy some porridge, which should maybe stop me from starving just until... Oh, I should have got the turnip soup, shouldn't I? Oops. Oh well, it's only one difference. I was a little bit more food than I would have gotten. So, time till hungry, 7:20. Oh, I want to sell that frog as well if I can. Will you buy a frog? Yeah, frogs sell for 20, so they're decent. Take care. So I'm a lot nicer now, feeling a lot better. I'll go and check the quest board and see if there's anything decent coming in there. We'll go and collect some sand and wood and things like that. At this point now, the wood can be traded for money if I need to. But I want to go into the mines so I can collect stone if nothing else. That's actually quite important now because the 40 stone is going to be hard to get. I don't want to buy stone. I might have to. The blacksmith might sell it, or the carpenter as well. 1 pineapple. Ingredient food spring. Got 11 days to find it. I'll try my best. No, and no. Okay. Where am I going to find a pineapple? Because I've never seen a pineapple before in my life in this game. It says it's a spring crop. Was there anywhere that we hadn't been? Might it be... So, there was a pineapple, the store with pineapples on it. I think it was the farmers, wasn't it? So maybe I need to look out for the farmers and see if we can grow a pineapple or something. I'm sure it was the farmer's little stall on the Sunday market. So maybe there'll be a pineapple seed. Oh, everyone's going to the wedding? Is that right? Well, I mean, if you're all going and you're all right here, I could go too. I mean, we like a good wedding, right? I mean, I was going to go mining, but... Maybe I'll not stand in the aisle, though. Love a good wedding. A good spring wedding as well. I like a good spring wedding. How it's Benjamin now and not Quentin who's doing the marriage ceremonies. I love how he has a blonde wig. Yay! You may kiss the bride! Woo! Confetti! Sheila remembering her wedding day with Roland in their wedding dress. It was really fun, actually. So, let's have a look. I've been reading some interesting stories lately. View quest. Forage in return for turnips. Nope. That will be a stupid kid quest, so nope. Alright. Back to home. I'll go and check on the cow and the sheep because I don't think I managed to check on them. Oh, I didn't check the pirate. Oh, did I? Did I check them? Did I? I don't know if I did. I would have. I'm sure I would have seen them. I went to the pub. I would have seen them at the pub, right? If they were there. Maybe it's like only the first Sunday of every month or something like that. I'm not sure, but I don't think they're there at the moment. I can't see their ship. No, they're definitely not. But I'm going to be paranoid about it until the paint is mine. I really hope they have 5 paint. I've got enough money for it, and then I'll see where I'm at with money in general. Whether I can sell a few things, whether I can sell a bit of wood, whether I can sell a bit of metal. I did want to get down the mines as well today. I will try my best. And I want to go to the Mermaid's Beach as well, see if there's sand there, because at the moment... Oh, yeah, actually, we've got... I could put some iron on at the moment. I've got enough iron. We definitely don't have enough stone, and the farm only has so much. Then you need to find other ways. So, the sheep isn't looking too fluffy today, but maybe the cow will have milk. Let's try. No, still no milk. Okay, so let's take the pail off. I definitely have the right kind of bucket, right? A pail used for collecting milk from animals. Yeah, I'm sure that's correct. This might be every 3 days or every 4 days or something. Because when I clicked on AJ, when it was ready to shear, it happened. So I think it's just patience needed, which I don't have much of because I am a she-lab. She-labs don't have patience for anything. Right then, so to the mines, I think, or to the Mermaid's Beach. Which one first? Mermaid's Beach first, I think, and then mines. Oh man, I'm starving again. I think by the time I get back, though, probably my dried food will be ready. And then we'll be okay. But yeah, I'm trying to collect stone, and I need 2 more pieces of glass. So I'm going to need another 4 pieces of sand. And then we get our house upgrade. And I would just love to have that in time to pass on the reins to Penelope. And she will inherit a really cool, interesting... Oh, you didn't have much sand here today. That sucked. she will inherit a really good little farm and be able to improve it and have all the tools needed to do it. Although I do need to rebuild. I would say I probably do need to rebuild at some point the nail maker, so we don't have to rely on blacksmiths for everything. Okay, so I'll have a little mine in the mines quickly, and then I'm not going to worry about those trees for now. No time. And we'll head back and get a snack. And then do I have time for one more day? Maybe. Next episode, I imagine we'll be doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm hoping that next episode we will get to see whether the pirates show up on Sunday. I will check for them daily though. Oh, also, yeah, fishing festival in spring. There's the cooking festival in summer, and I'm going to try and remember to sign up to that in time, and at least I know where it is, so I can get there in time this time. And I won't be hopefully quite so busy doing millions of other things then as well, because it was hard going back then, you know? It was still really hard times. It still is a bit. I think She-Lab is going to be like the old lady that's like, oh, you don't know what it was like in my day. So we've got 3 stone there on top of our 18. So we're up to 22 out of the 40 we need. And there might be some more next door as well. Didn't think I would be mining in here hoping for stone though. So that's 4. Okay. Oh, there's still some there. Hang on. Thought I'd gotten all of it. Hey! We have enough gold to feed to the pillar now. So let's turn off our lamp. And head down. No, and head back to our house and sleep and then... Yeah, okay. I was about to head over there with my 2 pieces of gold. That wouldn't have worked at all. So we need to go home and probably get a snack and sleep. And then we can hand the gold in. I don't think I'm getting 20 mulleins for that recipe. Although I do already have enough recipes in the bag for the pillar. So I'm not as worried about missing a recipe now. Get some food. Let's take the gold out of the chest. That is enough now. And there's 1 spare actually as well. Ah, so good. So that's our first little thing to donate to the pillar is the gold. I don't know if there's anything else we can take down there. Let's see. Is there anything else we got? Donate 30. Gold star. 4. Foragings. Okay. 20 gold star meals. Make 10 friends, get married, and complete 64 quests. We've done that one. Mostly, anyway. I think we might need to make 2 more friends or something. That should be quite easy to do. We tend to make friends and I think it's like total across the game. I hope, anyway. Collect 26 crops. We've now got 28 or 27 or something like that. So we've done that. But we need to hand in like 30 gold crops and 30 animal products that are gold. 30 gold star fish. Okay. So I'm thinking that what I might do is get a chest together for gold star kind of items that need to be handed into the pillars and just slowly collect them and then go down there and hand them all in at once sort of thing. Once I've got enough. But we'll definitely make an effort to get down there tomorrow. And right, so before then we need to feed poor She-Lab, who's been so hungry. Maybe, and then have a sleep. But I think maybe tomorrow we'll catch some fish and get them drying. I mean, you never know. Well, it's only the 4th day, so I don't think the stuff is going to be ready like the fruit and the vegetables and all that sort of thing. Although I think we'll have 4 fruits in the morning because we didn't collect them today. So that'll at least be fruits drying, and then we can just catch a couple of fish. But for now, let's feed her. Let's go to bed. And I think there we are going to end the episode. So we had a really, really good run. We turned over the new year. She-Lab aged up. Loads of stuff happened, actually. I always think, what did I do this episode? And then realise that actually tons of stuff has happened. It's just like it happened half an hour ago or an hour ago, so I don't remember it anymore. like I didn't do anything this episode. Well, you did the Lantern Festival, and you aged up, and you've survived your first year, and it's springtime again now. But you didn't do that much, She-Lab. No, I did. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you all next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.